All right, sorry about the title. I apologize in advance. Little jokey joke to get you to watch the video, but it is what it is, and we are here right now, and you are watching a video from somebody who actually knows something about sneakers, not some random dude who's just editing a video and coming out with some stuff just to get clickbait hits, but actually is about to show you guys why this shoe was constructed the way it is constructed. First of all, let's start off with the Vans Fear Guide. Collaboration that this shoe used to go for like $1,500, $1,600. Not anymore. As time goes by, shoes fluctuate in prices. As you know it, this was his first collaboration. Vans, not this color. I have all the other colors also, but I just pulled out what I could. Turned this toe into a corduroy toe, and he put the Fear of God lettering all through the side. Something he normally doesn't do like that. Who takes his name brand and just sticks it 100,000 times on the shoe. It's mostly minimal in his symbolizing or whatever you want to call it. In his branding, it's mostly minimal. But on this Vans, he threw it on there a lot. A little bit different. But it being in the skateboard era, his conviction of this shoe was the fact that skateboarders are what? What are they? Huh? They're brutal, bro. Skateboarders are those, they don't listen to people. They're destructive, okay? They live by their own convictions, man. They are people that create a way to get their skateboarding out there, get the videos out there, whatever the cost may be, even if they're facing jail time or something. This is what they do. So that was the conviction on that shoe, okay? This shoe was a conviction also of the 80s, 90s shoes. You could tell by the toe box. Of course, we saw a silhouette that was much different. A lot of people didn't like this shoe at first. They complained about the zipper. Oh, Lord. This shoe was insanely comfortable, by the way. They complaining about all kind of other stuff. The guy threw the materials on here, that nice suede, and boy, these are tremendously nice in my opinion. But he always stuck to his convictions, as he states. Then we get these. And look at the packaging. You got your super crazy packaging. You got your super crazy packaging. Believe me, if you see the video on how you open these, it's like 100 steps to get this shoe out. And then you look at it, you're like, oh, those are boring. Those are good materials. Why did he make this shoe is the question. Why did he make this? By the way, this is a sample. I've had a couple of samples. I got about 8 different samples of Fear guys. This is the black bottom moccasin. I think they came out, they were white bottoms. But it's crazy that you guys would take this shoe right here. That, y'all pay $400 for that, I'm sure. $500, $1,800 for that, and not even care about the quality. Look at these. Well, the patent leather was so thin on this shoe compared to this signed autograph, 1995 thick cut patented leather, which was cheaper than this shoe. But you didn't complain about this shoe being $200 something, right? You still bought them. Okay, cool. Well, does Jerry not deserve the same type of respect? He's been in the game for a while. This is not his first shoe, as you can see. He's been a while. It's been a while before they've announced this shoe. You've seen a couple of samples. But let me show you the conviction of the shoe. Do you see the toe box of this shoe? You see that toe box? You see how it's sleek? You see how this toe box is sleek? Do you see how this shoe has nothing to do with him? This toe box is sleek. This is a Saint Laurent, half calfskin, half lambskin shoe. Look at the toe shape compared to your Air Jordan 1s now. This was constructed after the 1985 Air Jordan 1 model. This is why it's so high. This shoe was $700. Now, this is the metallic version that they only made like less than 100, I think, and 50 pairs of. But it's a little bit more different. But yes, the quality is crazy. I get it. But this was $750, bro. But you guys complain about shoe prices. But look at the conviction of this shoe. It was based off the 85 model. And they are still close to that 1985 Chicago than these other 85 cuts that they swear to God are so high, bro. You know, that's the sneaker game. This is where his conviction came from. This is the 1991 Air Jordan Sports Blue, as you can see with the Nike Air on the back. Dead stock original pair. This is the funky retro. Look at the toe box between the two. Do you see how big they're making the toe box on all these Jordans? You see how big that is? His conviction is off this shoe, not this shoe. What we keep getting, the big toe Air Jordans, man. You know what happens when you get big toe Air Jordans? You put more pressure on them, and this is what happens. You're going to have to sole swap these shoes. And that's what's going on with these Jordans right now, bro. Because your pressure of your foot is not made big and bunkied up. It's sleek. This is where he's getting the definition of these shoes. This shoe is so awesome on the feet because it gives you that 90 look, which tells me that these shoes are made for people who can dress. Put these on with some Fear Guy shorts and a Fear Guy shirt and you would understand. Do you see the back of this? You see how it sloped in like that? This was made off like a 1980s dress shoe, okay? This is the construction of the shoe. This is a 90s era looking 80s, a low 90s, high 80s era looking shoe. And the silhouette is crazy because first when you look at it, you think it's something you've seen before. But when you put it on your feet, it's nothing that you've ever seen before. It's like a nice painting that you go to and you just look at for a while. When you look at that painting for a while, you understand that this painting, this Mona Lisa, is definitely something different, bro. This shoe is not selling out for a lot of reasons. A lot of people are just saying weird things. You're watching your YouTube videos and you say, oh my God, these are hype. These shoes are not made to just simply keep selling out. He's in it for the long run, okay? This shoe that y'all complain about, it's not sold out, it's sitting in stores. It's not sitting in stores, by the way. It's not sitting in stores down here in the South. And number two, bigger sizes are gone. They produced 1 million pairs of these. Y'all want them to sell all million something pairs in one day, huh? Y'all cry over everything, bro. Y'all really cry over everything in the sneaker world. This is why, one reason why I've stepped away for a lot of people from all the crying, bro. Just because these shoes are still on the website does not mean they are not fire, man. These shoes are very comfortable. The conviction of Fear God, Jerry Lorenzo, is still there. Bam, sleek toe. Bam, sleek toe. Bam, monkey toe. This is where he's trying to go. It's an art. You see the slope? It's an art, bro. There's more just to the shoe. Just your outside look that you're looking at on the internet. You need to get these in hand and then you need to put them on your feet and you will understand what I'm talking about. Once again, the shoe is made for an adult. An adult that lived through the 80s, lived through the 90s, and experienced, the avenue of wearing Jabos. That's why he puts the label in the front of, if you have any Fear God or Essentials or anything, he puts the label in the front because it's a notch back to the Jabot era, the Z Cavarici era, the 90s era. He does not move with the new wave. He gives you a little bit of that new wave, and then he takes it back and hits you with that toe. He hits you with that sleek look in the back, that bend in the back, the bend, the bend that they won't put on the back of the Air Jordan 7s. Like these, the originals Air Jordan 7s, they put the bend on the back. But go look at your retros. They aren't bent like that. They're going straight up, buddy, because they don't care anymore about the structure of the model. They're producing the shoe and they're kicking it out there without showing the shoe love. This shoe has love shown to it. And it's nice to know that a creator is still passionate about giving us a piece of the past and a look into the future. Fear God silhouette. I challenge you to buy this shoe.